want to build a team of players mentioned in a song, starting off with Ronaldo. Funnily enough, he's not the only GOAT mentioned on this track.
I'm just all about my goals like I'm Messi.
We are making good progress, but for the remaining players I have to complete 6 challenges that will get harder and harder. If I don't complete the challenge, I don't get that player. We already have a problem because I want Beckham in my team.
With a goddamn sick and I'm tripping boss David Beckham.
Now you might be wondering, what's the problem? Well, Beckham is best known for his amazing set piece ability, so to get him I have to score a free kick. But I have no idea how. First take. Whoa, this was actually close. Let's go again. Beckham, can we make it this time? Yes, we can! Let's go! It turns out it's not that hard when you have 99 free kick accuracy. I'm surprised so many American rappers mention Beckham in their songs, but I'm glad they do. And do you want to know the best part? He won't be the only icon in the team. Anyway, let's move on to this verse from Tion Wayne, where he name drops 2 footballers in a row.
Benzema. That boy like Karim Maguire.
It's funny how we go from the Ballon d'Or winner in Karim Benzema to Harry Maguire. Well, they both played with Ronaldo, and because they got mentioned in the same song, I'll make them teammates at Real Madrid, and to get them in my squad, I have to score a hat-trick with Maguire. This is gonna be hard. Fake shot. Oh. Yo, can you get up, Maguire? Get up. Okay, he's up. A foot. Boom. What a strike. Finesse. Let's try again. Maguire from outside the box. He's amazing. How did he do that? Rainbow flick. Boom. No, Alisson, come on, man. For the hat trick. Let's go. I can't believe I managed to pull this off with Maguire. I don't know how I feel about Maguire as my center back, but at least he's not a bronze player. I want to build an insane team, and I had a hard time looking for great attackers, but then I came across this song.
I got Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo.
Wale, thank you so much for mentioning Neymar and Ronaldinho. I can't wait to have them in my team, but not so fast, because to get these 2 magicians, we need to score a beautiful goal using skill moves. Ronaldinho, opa, nice. Yes, keep going. Yes, okay. Messi! Ronaldinho, come on. You have space. You have so much space. Neymar. Yo, how did you miss that? Oh, beautiful. Neymar, no here. Here he is again. Rainbow flick to Neymar. He's injured, but he scores anyway. That will do. We completed the attack, so let's do the same with our midfield. For this next player, we have to go back to 2019 when Quadeca dropped this album, and he said this in one of his songs.
All odds were against me like Croatia, and I'm Rakitic.
The lyrics were referring to Croatia's amazing 2018 World Cup run, which wouldn't happen without the likes of Modric, Perisic, and Rakitic, who scored some bangers in his career. This is one of them, and I have to recreate it to get him in my team. Left foot. Oh, Courtois is too good. Courtois again. Courtois! Come on, let's focus. And now we hit the crossbar. Courtois. Yo, this guy saves everything. Body feint. Left foot. Finally! I wish you knew how hard this was. This took me way too long. 22 saves. Is this guy real? Moving on to Dave's song System, featuring Wizkid, where Dave mentions 2 Manchester United players.
Wan-Bissaka the Lambo, a spider, Martial my right hand, a striker.
So we have Wan-Bissaka, aka the Spider, which some people call him because of his impressive defensive skills. And then we have Martial, aka a striker, because he's a striker. There was actually another athlete mentioned on this track, but I don't know who that is. He probably hasn't even won an Olympic gold medal. Wan-Bissaka is known for pocketing Mbappe and Neymar, so I have to replicate that to get him and Martial in my team. Come here, Mbappe, are you scared? Haha! Neymarzito! Goodbye! Wan-Bissaka is way too good. He truly is a great tackler. The team is almost complete, but I have a very hard time finding players for the last 2 positions, so I'm gonna leave that for later and finish the bench first. Joining Martial will be Phil Foden, who got mentioned by Swarms in his song TKO, which was uploaded a week after his boxing match against KSI.
Should I pick Jake Paul? Should I pick Logan? Licking our shots so they got me for Foden.
Thanks to the track 8 Mile by Dig Dead and H, we got a pair of players who used to play for Arsenal.
Whatever on like I will be. When I was on a wing like Özil, banging my door like my house got burgled. Yeah.
Damn, this song goes hard. Welcome to the squad. Next up, we got this.
They run when they hear that the thing goes bang.
I don't even know the name of the song, but I've heard it so many times in 2022. I might not know the name, but what I do know is that there are 2 players mentioned who rhyme perfectly.
They want me on the wing like Morris, but I'm still in the field like Suarez.
Suarez just joined the Brazilian club Grêmio, but he also played in the Prem like Mahrez. We are not leaving the Premier League yet, as our next player is Marcus Rashford.
My striker's 18 with a high top, this kid's looking like Marcus Rashford.
Well, he used to be 18, but he's 25 years old now. Time flies, right? The last spot is reserved for someone special, so I'm coming back to the starting lineup. However, as I said, it's really hard to find a goalkeeper, and I would even take Caballero at this point, but we use him in part 1 of this series, so we can't have him again. Thankfully, AJ Tracy mentioned a huge amount of players in one of his songs, where he also said this.
OG, I'm a boss like Hugo. Us man a silk cut, you man a Luro.
Now me personally, I wouldn't really count that, but because we barely need a goalie, I will trust what this explanation says. There is one spot left, and I would love to fill it with Saliba from Arsenal. Now was he mentioned in the song? Not that I'm aware of, so why do I want him in my team? Okay, do you know Drake? Of course you know Drake. Well, he dropped a collab album with 21 Savage, and in one of the songs, Arsenal gets mentioned.
Still gotta see the Gunners win Premier League.
Well, guess what, 21? I think your wish may come true. To get the last 2 players, I have to commit a penalty with Saliba and save it with Lloris. Oh, he has the crossbar and they get a penalty. Let's go! Saliba completes his task. Now we just need to save this penalty. Come here, Neymar. Come here. I always go left. I will go left again. And Neymar goes left too. Nice. Now who is that special someone that will finally complete our team?